Morning all. So today I'm going to do a video about this website. It's called ClickASnap, and this is what it says. It's the world's largest free-to-use pay-per-view image sharing platform. So what does that mean? So you can put images on. It's free. You get paid per view, and it's an image sharing platform. It's basically self-explanatory. How does it work? In a nutshell, you upload photos, people view your photos, you get paid for the views as long as it's a 5-second view or more. Doesn't sound hard, and to be totally honest, it's not. There's different types of subscription. I'll go into my profile and I'll show you. I want to get the right part of it. Go into settings. So there you go. There's your four types of 4 levels. You can come into it. I started at day 1. Obviously on the free one. Within 2 days, I've moved up to the pro. The reason being, it's just a case of I'm trying just to see if it's going to work. I've paid for a month. It's cost me £5. It's like 17 pence a day or something stupid like that. And you might be thinking, well, this is what they want. This is how they make their money. If that's the case, that's the case. I'll do it for a month. I'm a £5 down if nothing else. I'm not bothered. So I paid for the pro seller. You get everything you want out of the first 3. You can ultimate uploads, ad-free experience, faster browser, get paid for views. You sell a one, basically everything, but you can sell stuff. You can do digital downloads and everything else. And the pro bit is basically it'll help sort out sending things to social media and stuff like that. Like I say, I went for the pro one because I'm impatient, basically. I wanted to get my photos on there and see what I could do. If you go back, I'll go back to the settings. I'll show you. So in a week, I'll go to my profile first and I'll show you this. It'll be easier. So in the week, I've put on 165 photos. I have 71 subscribers. That's people who have subscribed, liked my channel portfolio, whatever you want to call it. 729 views and 604 likes on photos. With the pro account, you get all the links to your social medias, your YouTube, your Instagram, website, whatever. Obviously, biography you can put in yourself. You get your shop feature with your pro. Your albums there with everything else. Obviously, your profilers as well. So you're thinking, so how does it work? It's basically someone will click on a photo, and around that photo there's going to be ads, and that's how they get paid. So you go onto here and you'll scroll down. Oh, there's an ad. You know what I mean? So they get paid for putting ads on and people clicking through on these ads. Now, when I first started off, like I say, the first 2 days I uploaded 14 photos, and then I think it was the back end of the second day I thought I'm going to spend the money, pay the £5, and we'll go from there and see what happens. So in a week, I've uploaded that many photos, and then when I get the right part again, yeah, I'll check my earnings and see what we've made. Now, I've already looked at stuff like this, and I'll show you an Excel sheet in a second. So in a week, I've made 69 cents. Now, it's an American site. Why are you paying US English and then you get paid in US? I don't know. Anyway, so I've made 69 cents. Now, considering I'm getting less than 1/6 of a cent, you know what I mean? I've had some decent views on my photos. Now you can see all your photos and uploads and what you've been paid and what's doing well and what's not in your upload bit. I'll go into all this later. This is just a general outline of the actual site itself. Is it going to be profitable? Don't know. This is what I'm doing. This is my journey on ClickASnap, and we'll just have to wait and see. So let's have a look. So the views aren't too bad, but it's the paid views that we want to look at. So since this has been uploaded, it's been uploaded 5 days ago. It's had 42 views, 29 likes, 8 comments, 24 paid views. Now a paid view is anything over 5 seconds. Yeah, and I was getting, remember, less than a cent for every view. So it's 0.15 of a cent per view. So that's why I've made 4 cents. Now if you add all the bits and bobs I've got up here, it works out to be about 69 cents, which is fair enough. Now I've got 165 photos on at the moment. So it would have took me, I don't know what, 22 days. 22 days to upload 165 photos. Is that right? Yeah, I mean about that. Well, 28 days. So, no, 23 days, sorry. So I've jumped the gun. I paid the £5 to get the photos on. Now, when you subscribe, you don't have to subscribe for a full year. You could subscribe for a month. Like I've done, paid the £5 and see what happens. Now I could upload a load of photos, have over 1,000 photos on there in the first month, and then drop it back down to the normal subscription for free one and just upload 7 a week. So when I go out and I'll do a bit of landscaping, or I'll do a bit of wildlife photography, or astro, or out like that, I can just put 7 photos on I wanted to. But like I say, I did it. I paid the £5 and go from there. Now, over the last week or so, I've sort of kept a little bit of a record, but not flash. So over the last week, the last 3 days, I've done it properly. Started off at 7. Got 6. This is in 24-hour period. 6 hours, 6 subscribers, 54 views, 12 likes, made 4 cents. Yeah, and then basically, as you can see, 135 photos, 155, 165, and that's how it's gone on. Checked that this morning. It's at 69. It hasn't changed because it hasn't refreshed. I think it refreshes once a day. I've been checking it about that time, 10:30ish on a night time, and it's refreshed. So in 7 days, because this will be my 7th day tonight, if you know what I mean, 7th full day on. We'll have to wait and see where I get. But this is just a rundown of what I've been getting from it. The site's easy to use. You can upload loads of photos. When you do upload, it'll give you hints of what the keywords should be. Keywords, that's how people find it. But I'm going to do different videos about the site itself through the weeks. It's just a general look at the site itself. I mean, it looks nice. It performs well. I mean, you can look. The photos are nice. It looks nice. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It says what it does on the tin. You know what I mean. You can go in, click on a new user, have a look around. You know what I mean. Just click on someone, see what their photos they've got. They haven't got any photos on yet, apart from that one. But it's just one of them things. I mean, I've started doing this just to see what it's going to do. Is it going to make money? I don't know. Will it make me an earning so I can quit my job? Doubt it very much. But as a photographer, and an amateur photographer at that, if it works like it says it does, so you can put photos on there and you get paid for the views, then as an amateur photographer and someone who just wants a little bit of cash to help them maybe pay for, I don't know, your next lens or getting a print done for yourself or wherever it is, then yeah, it probably could work. Time will tell, and we'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep you informed. I'll make a couple of more videos as the weeks go on, and then I'll probably do a couple of little bits of tutorial of how to upload stuff, how I find the site works and stuff like that, and we'll go through there. Just to let you know, I'm not affiliated with this site. This is something I'm doing off my own bat. You see these sites, you see things all the time that, is it too good? You know what I mean? If something really sounds that good, is it? Well, for a £5, I thought, well, let's have a look. Like I say, the site's called ClickASnap. Have a look at it. There's a few people I know on it already who I know photography-wise. The lad who put me onto this, Tosh Brown, he's on here. Sue H. Jenkins, she's on here as well. You know what I mean? Just photographers in the northeast of England. But have a look yourself, see what you think. Leave a comment. I'll leave a link to the actual site once I've posted this, and have a look. It won't be to me, it'll be to the site. Like I say, I'm not affiliated to this, and I ain't doing it to get clicks on my images or out like that. I'm doing it as a, does it say what it, is it going to do what it says? Like I say, time will tell. Anyway guys, speak to you soon. I'll probably put something else up in about a week. Have fun, keep on clicking, enjoying your photography, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye now.